Say hi to Mark.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. He's alive. He's been with us today for our 5-hour flight. Adam seems to have just completely disappeared, not acknowledging anything that's
I'm gonna
going
be
on.
here for about, I don't know, like 40 minutes to like accompany you for your first bit of the flight because I've actually got like family coming over.
That's okay.
So I'll
Fingers
I'll
crossed.
leave at that point. But I'll still manage to pop in the stream sometimes. I'll have like my chat popped on with my phone or something.
Alright, well, fingers crossed,
You get someone else.
yeah, fingers crossed Joe will be here, or Adam will all of a sudden realise what's going on and come back.
You really believe they'll do that?
What?
You really believe they'll do that?
No. Well, no, no.
You think they love you that much?
Adam will probably like disappear off to work or something. I'll just go on his Oculus and forget. Not have a clue what's going on.
I don't think the stream's gone up for me yet.
Oh no, it's only recording for some reason. There you go.
Wait, what?
It's fixed now, it's fixed.
Oh, just need to refresh. It says stream offline.
I've only just set it up, that's why. I pressed it and it didn't go for some reason. Then didn't say anything either. Hello on the stream. We're back. It
Yeah, but
works.
there was that thing that popped up from like the left. That was like the like there's the Twitch. Like it said like we're going to be streaming this today.
Oh, what's that? That is like loads of slideshows mashed together.
It's a it's a PowerPoint.
It's not. Honestly, it is a load of slideshows mashed together. If you go, you don't have. I don't think you don't know if you have access. I'll just show it on the stream. Um, this is. We can get it up. This is the folder for our live stream out this year. We have this thing called live rolls, and in here we have numbered all of those. So like the schedule numbered things are there. And this is this, and then they all slide across in a slideshow on Open Broadcaster, which is here. And it's all a massive slideshow. Really clever. And I'm really happy with it actually. It worked so well throughout the whole stream. I made something that worked, Mark. I made something that worked. You died? That's a yeah. I can't get the stream to pick up on this timer. Mark,
Mhm.
did you hear any of what I said?
Well, I may have heard it. I may have just not been listening.
Alright. Oh well then. I can't get my stream to pick the timer up.
Yeah.
Window capture? That one?
Oh, I think I had the volume on your stream up, and it was when you said Mark. I heard it again.
Oh right. Well done. Round of applause for Mark. Brilliant. Why would it pick it up? Display capture. Screen. Go to. Which is that one. They'll have to severely just crop it. Filters. Add. Huge crop. 500. 400. This is just like, just guessing the crop right now. You eating, Mark?
Hmm?
Said, are you eating?
Yes, I was having breakfast.
Ah, right.
I need to
Fair, I've
prepare
only
for
had breakfast.
I have to prepare for 10-year-olds.
Oh god, 10-year-olds. That's why I was late. Because to be fair, that's why I was late, 'cause I was eating.
Oh.
We were supposed to start at 10. We're like half an hour over.
Ow.
Karma. Oop, massive 5 on the screen. There we go. That's the 5-hour flight time timer. Because we raised that amount of money. Okay, it's gone. Let's get the Just Giving page up as well. So this is all part of a marathon flight for our charity streaming. Basically, for every pound we raise, it equals half an hour of flight time. So we've raised £10, which means we're flying for 5 hours.
I need to turn you up, or I need to turn Discord up.
I'll just bring the mic a bit closer. How's that? Is that any better? Hold on.
Speak now.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, it does look a little bit low on the stream anyway.
There we go, I can hear you.
You sure you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right. Oh.
I can hear you up.
You can hear me what?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Right. 5 hours. Great. Do you know what I'm doing as well? Flying the most complicated plane this game has. Like, there's a 20-page manual for it. And if you don't follow the manual, you can't fly it. It just won't fly. It just won't. You're a brilliant co-pilot, Mark, for streams, by the way.
I am.
Just put that out there.
I'm allowed to be half asleep.
True, it is like the second.
I have to have the resistance so that if they start annoying me, then I can just fall asleep in the chair. I basically just die on the spot.
Or just dip your head. Gone. It's VOR to VOR, isn't it? Post-it notes. Oh. Who is that?
That was my mum.
That was loud. 10. Right. I'm flying from here. I'm going via waypoint WAL, waypoint VYL, all the way to EIDW, which is Dublin. You have to program all this into the computer as well. It is such a hard aircraft to fly. Hello, Rickard 078910. Cruising altitude. Pick cruising altitude. 16,000 feet. I'll save it again. Yes. Right, we're going to reset the date and time to that. We're also going to reset the weather. It actually looks quite nice outside at the moment. Alright. This is going to be a... I should probably print out the flight plan. Navlog.
Okay.
Can I do this? I don't know if I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, hello.
Cancel that. Hello.
D078910. Oh, 078910.
Or if you're a
Probably.
pilot, if you're a pilot, you say 10 though. Because that's how like flying works. FSX on the stream. Specific window. That. That's good. Right. So I have got everything plugged in. I hope.
Okay.
So
Sorry, you're not boring me. I'm just too tired.
right. Let's just Yes, I have everything plugged in, but it doesn't seem to be.
You should be doing troubleshooting before you stream. For fuck's sake.
This is a flight simulator thing. Left, right. It could be because I'm on the ground actually. They could be locked. There's probably a thing for that. You're from the Netherlands. We're from Britain. Right, okay, that's not worked.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
What?
It turns out Toby has a Twitch stream.
Okay.
Okay. And it's all Flight Simulator X.
Is it?
Yeah, like Christmas Flight to Gatwick. And he doesn't actually make it there because his computer can't handle that long.
Like, I've got to fly 5 hours. And. Right. 20.
Oh, good luck to you. Also, did you have a look at Beam?
No. God.
I put a thing in Discord there like a few days ago.
Yes, you did. Right. I'm just gonna. Right, option. I'm gonna quickly troubleshoot this thing and make sure it's done correctly. That's not it. Where's my controls? You know what, I may as well show the stream. This is what we're doing. Looking for my controls.
Okay, that's cool now. You can now stream in 1440p on Beam.
Oh god, that's such a high thing.
Yeah.
That's good, but like, what if you can't handle it? I can just about handle.
See, my internet can handle 1440p at 60 FPS because you need to have it. You need to have a steady upload speed of over 10 megahertz.
I have 5, so
I have 21.
you have 21.
Yes.
Right, question. Because this plane has a. Hold on, check. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5. This is page because it takes 6 pages to just turn the plane on. Does that count as flight time? Or is it from the moment I push away from the gate?
What?
Mark. Right. I have to fly for 5 hours.
Okay.
Because this thing takes like 6 pages of the manual to just turn it on, does that count as flight time, or is flight time only from the moment I push away from the gate?
Flight time starts the moment that you start flying.
I mean the moment I take off from the runway.
Yeah.
You know that's like in half an hour's time.
Shh. Then it will be when you leave the gate.
When I leave the gate, right, okay. That's like about 25 minutes then, because this thing takes forever to turn on. We're flying a Boeing 737, but it's the PMDG
And
version.
you find this enjoyable.
It is actually quite fun because little manual printed off and just following it. It's like
literally, after like 25 minutes, I will have turned that off. After like doing all the flicking of the switches, just kind of like
flick, flick. Yeah.
turn that by a little bit, push that up about 20 centimeters, pressed it. Nah, fuck it, I'm getting out of here. And I'm out the window.
Batteries. That one for a second. Just
Yes, you should clear some IFR. What the fuck does that mean?
Instrument flight rules. Basically, they tell you where it's autopilot. It lets you do the autopilot.
What are you, fucking pussy?
No, the autopilot in this thing is cool, right? Look at this thing. Hold on. Bring it down.
See, if you're using beam, then you know what? I would have already seen this.
Well, I pulled the thing down, but it's not actually on yet. Basically, that it's got like this plane's got, you pull it down.
Okay, I give props to actual flipping pilots.
Aircraft equipment. No.
If this didn't have a frame rate of 4, it'd be bearable.
What, I don't have a frame rate of 4?
Literally, like when you were looking around there, it went at the seat, a little bit up,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
round.
Yeah, the views are very like, that's just what it is. That's always been the
What the fuck is that?
This is the computer. I can hear a Hoover. Entry forward. Air stair. Open the air stair. And open the door too.
Jesus
Oops,
Christ.
no, I pressed the button.
Romeo 443, IFR to Dublin, ready to copy. Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is cleared to Dublin.
A little bit too loud for me.
Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 1.
Let's turn the audio on. Look at the air stair. Hi Rick. His name's Rick, by the way. No, go back in.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh yeah, go. I didn't even think of that.
Wow. You're intelligent.
Yep. That me.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, cleared to Dublin Airport
Turn that off
as
and let's
filed.
start again. First looks like what he knows. It's very cold at Liverpool Airport. But that's one thing I need to do. I need to tune the ATIS.
Should I continue to watch this, or should I go over to watch paint dry now? Because I want to figure out which one's more entertaining.
Probably for like the first 25 minutes watching paint dry, and then after that it'll be a little bit more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Why do I feel you lied to me?
Right. Overhead panels. No. That one. That seems better. Battery. That and covered. Yeah, that can move out of the way because I need it for now. The voltmeter on the left is on battery, check. 28 volts, yeah.
69 or 15 blah.
And that should be on standby power, that's it. Master caution needs disengaging. Pick. Hydraulic pumps should be all off. Oops.
Okay, do you mind?
It's okay, Rick. Hydraulic pumps. Where are the hydraulic pumps? Is it these things? No. Those? No, those are generators. Those are fuel pumps. Those are hydraulic pumps that should be all off. Off. Fuel pumps are off. The panel lights. Well, I can kind of see already. Turn the chime on. Don't need to turn that up. cabin slash utility power.
Sorry about that. My
Alright.
dad came in with a Hoover.
Yeah, I could tell. Struggling massive. What? I am. Wow. I've forgotten where everything is. I need to give the cabin power. I'm just gonna say that it's on because anybody see the cabin power on the screen? Because I really can't. We'll just say it's on. Yeah, Mark, you can answer this one. What do you think of Donald Trump?
He is a great man. I think he's just brilliant.
Great man.
Fantastic. Great man. He do the good thing. Like I speak the good London.
I'm done. God, where's the clear button? Oh, it's down there, hidden out of the way where I can't see it.
Clear button is actually on your keyboard.
What is it called? Alt F4.
No. Control Shift R.
That one. That one.
I didn't know if you were going to try that.
No. No, I'm not gonna try that. Because I actually don't know what that is, to be fair.
Okay, good.
How is that a good thing? You go ground powers on. Emergency lights are on. And covered. No. Armed and covered, that's a better one. This needs changing to ground power. The external lights need turning on. The position light should be on steady. The wheel well on. The wing on and the logo on. Right. It always says to disengage the master caution again, but
She's picking up Laura.
back to the overhead, seatbelt on. Now we gotta go to this. We gotta click clear, and then we gotta go to the A load. Set random. Oh, that one's over. That one's also over. That seems alright. It's like the second day after New Year. It's not going to be busy. Turn fuel. Set as required per chart. The chart's at the back, but I have no idea how it works.
Genius.
It's like you have to add everything up. But right, the basic operating weight. Mark, see if you can understand this. Hold on a second. I'll post
Are
it.
you going to take a picture and put it on Discord, I'm guessing?
Yes, I'll take a picture and put it on Discord.
What's it called? No, just tell me what it is and I'll just, find it.
It's the Boeing 737 PMDG.
Liverpool,
Right,
Cypress Golf,
Boeing
Mike, Foxtrot,
747.
Whiskey Delta, IFR to
Yeah.
Manchester, ready to come. Piper,
P
Golf, Mike,
and what?
Foxtrot, Whiskey Delta,
PMDG.
Manchester Airport, S-File. Fly runway heading, climb and
G.
maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 119.85, squawk 753.
Looks like a booklet.
Piper,
Turn
Golf,
it
Mike,
off.
Foxtrot.
Turn it off.
Is it a booklet?
Yes, it's a booklet.
PMDG.
It's a booklet from PMDG.
Which 747 is it?
737.
737 NGX.
Yes. Favorite YouTuber? Me. No.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh.
To be honest. Yeah, go right the way to the back. To page 18.
Documentation. Oh, wait, do I have to, like, buy a simulator or something?
No. What? Give me the link. You're on.
I put it in recording chat room because that's where it's supposed to be.
Alright. No. That's not where I got mine from.
Oh, illegal.
I meant the manual.
Oh.
But no comment. Yeah, checklist and flow procedure. Here it is. That's what you're looking for. Go right the way to the back of that.
Right, that is flipping fishy. Right, what are you wanting?
Go right the way to the back of it. And you see the fuel.
Intentionally blank.
Alright, go back forward.
Right, what are you saying?
Page 18. We're looking for fuel planning notes for the 737-800.
Mm-hmm.
4
4,200 kilograms of fuel plus your actual flight plan fuel.
I don't know what my flight plan. Don't know what my flight plan fuel is.
Well, do you know how much passengers and cargo you have?
It tells me on my machine.
And how many do you have?
I have passengers and cargo. A gross weight of 156.
Okay,
My
so
post-it notes.
add 104. Am I gonna have to do this for you?
Yes.
I've
hold on.
already set up an Excel spreadsheet that does it.
Really?
Yeah, it was really easy. You do 4,200 and then just tell it to add on to the bottom ones.
To the bottom
Honestly.
ones.
Yeah, it just keeps on adding up down the list. Why the fuck is there a screwdriver?
I don't know what my zero fuel weight is though. Like, I don't know what half of this stuff actually is. It doesn't. Is it in the manual?
It says it's 120 pounds. Oh no, sorry, it says it's 61.6 kilograms.
That's the maximum though. It's not the actual.
No.
Oh, while we're trying to figure this out, I'm just gonna stick that banner over there. Let's try and raise a bit more money. I need flight. I need. Hold on. Liverpool.
You say it was 136.
13156.
Alright. Your zero fuel weight you don't know. Holding is plus 1 for 200. Oh no, wait, what? Well, I'm trying to figure this out, give me a sec.
Okay.
So, that equals 3,200, 300, 600. So, the stuff that's over there, I don't add on. Because you've already got the 1,400 there. Do you know your planned landing weight?
My planned landing weight?
Yeah.
No, but it could be on my flight plan, I suppose. My flight plan, which I am going to try and find for you now. Do you... Nope. Aircraft? Hold on, is it there, flight planner? No. Navigation log. I have some fuel things here. Oh, wait, is this... Right. I think I found my flight plan fuel, actually, to be honest.
Oh.
Because I've got a thing here which is like a flight plan, but I don't know if it's accurate or not.
So from what I've calculated, okay, from just reading, from quickly searching what the 737 zero fuel weight is normally,
Yeah.
I have got that you need 4,756. Now that could be way,
What?
way off,
KG
or that could be your
KGS.
exact value. Yeah. You
We
need
need to
4,756 kilograms.
we need to figure out what kilograms to gallons is then, or gallons to kilograms. Hold on,
It's about
6820
1.4 something, isn't it?
gal to
Anyway,
kilograms.
I'm going to go tend to family as they're arriving now. So,
Okay.
I hope this was useful to you, but you normally don't get somebody who actually does maths for fun.
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. It'll be fine. I think I've got enough.
I so doubt it. I
think
can
I've
see
got
that you
enough.
can see it. Oh, is that 123.5 nanometers?
Nanometers.
That's what that's what NM stands for.
You've lost me now entirely.
Oh, have fun.
I will. And he's gone. Nanometers. Where's nanometers? Oh, over there. NM. Didn't notice that. Right, I have that. Which... well, that's full. So, we'll just go full and we'll just say that's right. It's the easiest thing to do. What do you think of the Netherlands? Never been there, to be honest. So... don't know. Okay, I'm gonna set 2/3 full, and then we'll just refuel some other time. And now we get rid of that, and we go to the overhead, and we do the recirculation fans, which are coincidentally already on. Pack left to auto, pack right to auto. Autopilot needs to be off. Cockpit voice recorder. Ding, it works. Test the fire buttons. Verify the fault and APU. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Oh, hold left, yeah. Engine fire test button, and then yeah, that's how we do that. The IRS, which is above our head in the upper panel, it's this thing. You need to test it. To do that, we have to put it in that. No. That. Then that. Then turn it to nav, then turn it to nav. Then we go down to this thing. Press the FMC menu. Clear any messages, then we go knit. So I'm departing from E G G P, and that sits in there. No, it's not. That's where I am. Scones. Yeah, they're quite nice. EGGP. Oh, now it worked. Gate. What gate am I at? 14. 1, 4. Right. Go to page 2. Next. No. No. Oh dear. Right. Next page. Still there. Next page. Right. Copy GPS position L with that bottom. Paste it there. Done. But I had this on the wrong setting. My bad. Must be on a line. Now go to nav. Next page, copy that, paste it there. And if we go to the overhead and click nav, these work. Oh no, broke it. I broke it. I have to fly for 5 hours from the moment I push back from this gate, which is going to take forever. Because I've broken this. Oh wait, maybe I've not. Oh, it's working now. Good. Right. Route. E. GG. Oh wait. That goes there. I'm going to EIDW, which goes there. Flight number. Flight planner. No. Do that every time. No, I did it again. Navigation log. Given a flight number? No. We'll just say it's 1. No, it's F R 1443. Goes in there. Goes to the next page. Right, now we need to do this, which is our waypoints. So we're going via WoW. From WoW. Enter first waypoint after SID, which is WAL. Wow. Oh, wait. WoW, direct to WoW. Then to BYL. Then EID3. Okay, clear it. Clear it. There's a discontinuity. I'm not gonna fly yet, no. I've not even got the engines on. I've gotta like program this whole thing, it takes forever. I have now broken it. Next page. E GG E GG E. That goes there. I think that's worked. And the last waypoint before star. Delete that. I think that's what you do. Activate, execute. Also enter the ZFW times 3 on left 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. Need to go to a different page and to go to that page. 1, 2, 3. So enter the cost index. I don't know what the cost index is. Cruise altitude is 12,000 feet. I think it was. No, it was 16,000 feet. 16000. There. This thing says put 80 here, so I'm gonna put 80 there. Enter the reserves, what wouldn't that be? 4.2. Execute, N1 limit. Set takeoff power. Sure, on the highest one, why not? Right, now go back over to the overhead panel and we do some more stuff. Not that one, oh wait. Settings, controls. Where is the vibration setting when it's stalling? I think it's here. Right, okay, I'm on the wrong panel anyway. This panel. Right. Those people are supposed to be off. Fuel pumps. Aft number 1. On. Check the low pressure light extinguishers. APU to start. EFIS. I don't remember what that is. Boeing 7th PMDG 737 NGX EFIS. Right, what's the EFIS panel? The EFIS panel is that. So this thing here. Needs setting mode, needs setting to map. It's already on. The range to 20 nanometers. Overhead panel lower. Wait until APU generator off. Bus. Wait until APU generator available. Well, I'm going to assume they are. Wait until APU generator off plus source off. Lights extinguished, and then the APU bleed switches on. And put that one up to that. Okay, it seems to work. Shouldn't take too much longer now. We're getting to. We're almost starting the engines, and then we can take off. Back down to here. The menu button, FS actions, disconnect all the ground connections, get rid of that, and get rid of that. disengage that. Now we need to get our thing out. We have a chart. Looking for Liverpool ground 121.905. So let's tune the ground, and then we can, yeah, there we go. There's the navigation one. Where's the second? I think that's the second one. Because I would also like... I have... Did I just close it? I think I just closed it. Reopen the closed tab. Yes, I did. Rotate clockwise. I need 124.325. 124.32 then. Okay, listen to it.
Liverpool Airport Information
It works, good.
Hotel
I think it worked.
11010. Wind 223 at 11. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 2,400. Ceiling 4,200. Broken. Temperature 102.5. Altimeter 3009er. ILS runway 27. Landing and departing runway 27. VFR aircraft. Stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have hotel.
Okay, so we're taking off over the Mersey, right? So all this is done. Just check the altimeter is correct. We're going to go into here, and we're going to go to departures and arrivals page. We're almost there now. We're going to set the departure runway as 27. Yes, IDs. Glen Wallasey. Set transition. I don't know. Something like 1, 4. I don't know. Can we skip that? Execute. Then click route. Then it's the takeoff page. Enter takeoff flaps. Which I believe is 5. We're flying from Liverpool to Dublin. Not a major flight, just something small that I can start off with. Yeah, takeoff flaps is 5. Giving us this, this, and this. 4.63. I need to write that down. 4.63. It's been an hour and I haven't took off yet. Go to page 2. Enter the takeoff wind, which the AIS just told us, but I forgot. Center pedestal. Dublin Island.
Airport information, Juliet 1104 Zulu. Wind 223 at 11. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 2,400. Ceiling 4,200. Broken. Temperature 102.5. Altimeter 3009er. ILS runway 27 in use. Landing and departing runway 27. VFR aircraft. Stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Julie.
Right. Those back in again. Next page. The takeoff winds have been done. Select runway condition with R1.
Liverpool ground. Sword 5045. Request taxi to the gate.
Sword 5045, taxi to gate 40, using taxiway Foxtrot Alpha, uniform.
Taxiing to gate 40 using
4.63.
taxiway Foxtrot Alpha, uniform. Sword 5045.
Close enough. 4.64. Right. Gangway, disable control on J. Is that a thing? We're on computer. Right. Menu, FS actions, doors. I'm going to close the doors. I'm going to close the S there. 2. So we're getting ready to take off. Generator transfer switch. Generator bus transfer switch. Check it's on auto and closed. Fuel pumps all on. Hydraulic pumps all on. Where's our hydraulic pumps? There they are. The anti-collision light needs to be on. Pack. Ooh, I forgot where that is. Oh, pack off and off. Thrust to idle and fuel control switches on and cut off. Yes. Right, almost there. So now we need to go to this, we need to return, ground connections, wheel chocks removed. Overhead and lower panel. This is supposed to be at 30, but it never ever is. I never know why. So I'm going to blow it up a little bit. There you go. It doesn't. It has to verify that that's at 30. Even though it never is. Right, in the I'm just gonna leave that. Right, pushback time. Those are fully on. Pushback. Let's have a look at this. Pushback maybe what? 30 feet straight. And then turn the nose left. I should request taxi first, shouldn't I?
Liverpool ground, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 with Kilo, ready to taxi, IFR. Foxtrot, Romeo 443, taxi to and hold short at runway 27, via taxiway Whiskey, Alpha. Contact tower 126.35 when ready. Taxi, hold short runway 27, using taxiway Whiskey, Alpha. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Right, I think that's that way. Oh no, it's not, it's that way. Right, so the nose needs to turn 90 degrees. Turn the nose left. So we can start that, and in the meantime, and goes the overhead panel. Yes, I think you are, Rick, to be honest. Turn that to the left, and go on ground. Oh, put that there. Now
and,
start.
Ground, cockpit. Go ahead, Captain. We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Release parking brake, please.
The brake released.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Flight time begins. This is gonna go very well. Oh well. We'll be okay for the rest of this. Right, like... yeah, let's just stop here. Thank you for that. You were very, very unhelpful. Okay, well something's happened there and it's decided to go full screen. Yes, we are going to go fly. What is that? You know, it's a thing. Hover over it with HDS projector. What? Right, options, views even, that. Goes to continuous, that, and then the engine generate switches go on, and switch it to Gen 1, APU goes off, along with the bleed, no, that bleed, back left goes to be on, and so it's back right. They're both on, so VSOT, where are they? The targets, okay, don't be sorry. Oh, okay. See you later then. Have fun like doing whatever you're doing. Window heat as required, will on. No damper as required. Flaps set, left, 1, 2, 3. Auto brake. Let's just do the runway turn off lights and the taxi lights need to be on. Pretty sure the position light needs to be changed somewhere in that. The anti-collision light on. Well, it's on anyway. Oh no. Overhead lower panel for a second again then, let's just finish this. See you later, bye bye. TCAS, where's the TCAS? I don't know where the TCAS is. Uh, 737 and TCAS. I forgot which one the TCAS is. Images. Oh yeah, the TCAS is down here. Center pedestal. We go down.
TCAS test. Pass.
Yay, it passed, right, and then it needs to go to DA/RA. That one. That's clearance, blah 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 blah. IAS needs to go to 250. Runway heading is 270, so we'll set that as well. This should be done on thing really. So that's RTO. My little thing has just gone over there on its own, just ignore that. Going a little bit faster here, oh well. Scroll up a little bit more. We're heading 270. Slow down. Nearly there, set that. There it was, 270, and our first altitude was 1200 feet. 12,000 feet even. 1200 would be a little bit low. There we go. Controls are a little bit more free now. Anything else? When we get to the ground point, we need to change frequency, which means we need to go to 126.35. To 6.35. What's that thing doing? Hello, plane here. Apparently there's traffic over there somewhere. So we are here, so we shall change over. point, ready for takeoff.
Liverpool Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443, ready for IFR departure, runway 27. Foxtrot, Romeo 443, cleared for takeoff, runway 27. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Runway landing lights on, turn in lights off, turn off lights on. That needs to be in strobe and steady. IVAP. IVAP transponder. That thing. It's the thing from down here. Yeah, it's that. Which is... No, it's TCAS. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Reopen the closed tab. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's on. So we're cleared to take off, so we can go. Try and get it straight. So one of those things I'm always terrible at is lining up on the runway. Push that forward until 80 knots, and then it's a case of pull back. And off you will take. That's 80 knots.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
There's the rotate. There's gear up. And here's your upside down page in lightning.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, contact Liverpool departure on 119.85.
The autopilot on.
Going to 119.85, Foxtrot, Romeo 443. With you.
Pacifica 9304, Liverpool approach, roger. Altimeter 3009er.
Liverpool departure, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is at 2,600, climbing 12000.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Liverpool departure, roger. Altimeter 3009er. Pacifica 9304, you are 18 miles northeast, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 1,500. Cleared ILS, runway 23, approach. Maintain 1,500 until established on the localizer. Contact Howard and Tower on 124.905. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 290, resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 12,000.
Got it, although the plane's taking itself there now, really.
290, resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 12,000. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Spoiler
Left
disarm,
heading
disarm
250,
anyway.
descend and maintain 1,500. Cleared ILS, runway 23, approach. Maintain 1,500 until established. Tower on 124.905, Pacifica 9304.
Wheel well lights off. Enter fuel pumps. Off. There we go. That's it now for a little bit, and then it will plane
Foxtrot
will fly
Romeo
us there.
443, please expedite your climb to 12,000.
Yeah, like somebody takes it to that height, please.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Woodvale approach on 121.0.
121.0, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
There we go. I think it'll do its thing now. Hello Rick, welcome back. We're in the air. Plane should be. Yes it is. Good.
Woodvale, approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is climbing through 4,400 for 12,000. Foxtrot, Romeo 443, Woodvale, approach, Roger 06. Piper, Charlie, Quebec, Alpha, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,400, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
I
Piper,
never
Charlie, Quebec, Alpha, traffic in sight.
thought I did that, but the
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, traffic is 2 o'clock, 3 miles at 5,000.
o'clock?
Piper, Archer,
It's
report
that
them
way.
in sight.
let's go to the
Woodvale approach,
Post office
8
this evening.
Foxtrot, Papa Alpha Delta Charlie, 9 miles southeast of Echo Golf Charlie Oscar. Request IFR to Brand, ready to copy.
Beach Foxtrot, Papa Alpha Delta Charlie is cleared to Brandon Airport as filed. Squawk 6235.
I can't see it.
Foxtrot, Romeo
Say
443,
they can.
contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Piper, Charlie, Quebec Alpha, contact
talking.
Liverpool approach on 119.85. 118.775, Foxtrot, Romeo 443,
Yeah, I completely forgot that
Manchester Center, Foxtrot,
I had
Romeo
the-
443 is at 9,000, climbing 12,000.
the radio sound
Foxtrot
coming through the
Romeo
communications thing
443,
instead.
Manchester Center, Roger, altimeter 3005.
Manchester Center, Cessna Golf Delta Delta Golf Zulu, 2 miles northeast of Echo Golf Oscar, Quebec. Request IFR to Pontoise, ready to copy.
Cessna Golf Delta Delta Golf Tulip is cleared to Pontoise Airport as filed. Squawk 0516.
Cessna Golf Delta Delta Golf Zulu, cleared to Pontoise Airport as filed. Squawk 0516.
Cessna Delta Golf Tulip, read that correct radar, contact 7,400, altimeter 2994, turn right, heading 150, proceed on course, descend and maintain 7,000.
Turn right, heading 150, resume on navigation, descend and maintain 7,000. Cessna Delta Golf Zulu.
This is it really now. This is why I need somebody else. I have nothing else to do at this point because the plane kind of flies itself there.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
So this was somebody else that can like tell stories and stuff. I don't know. So we can find anything. So it's trending today on the web while we fly our plane. A moth.
Manchester
Let the moth
Center,
use on the
Beach
floor.
Golf Bravo, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot with you, 5,500. Beach Golf Bravo, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot, Manchester Center, Roger.
Joe's back.
Altimeter 2995. Beach Whiskey Mike Foxtrot, contact Shockley approach on 123.
That's quite annoying how the sound is
123.3,
based
Beach
on.
Whiskey Mike Foxtrot.
Yeah, that's okay. Spot tracing is costing more, it's not important. Someone's beeping at me again. She was telling him within 1,000 feet of the thing. Don't know if Joe's been yet or not. Oop, no, how's that button? Joe has to go look for a house in... How many people? I don't know, I've managed to get that open, I've only got the chat open. So yeah, I'm not sure, I can't tell because I only have the chat open.
Manchester Center, H Golf Bravo Whiskey Mike 1.
Doesn't know. I say, has Joe been to the thing? So he can come over here and like entertain people, but I don't think he has because he's just disappeared again.
Pacifica 807, turn right heading 300, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Most likely thing is
Turn
that
right
I'm just
heading
like,
300, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 260, Pacifica 5807.
Says we need to read. Oh, we can do that. Oh. Sleep, that's what we could do, we could sleep. No. Don't know. I did pause. That wasn't me. I didn't pause it. I had my hands. You guys saw I had my hands up like that. I was stretching. I didn't pause it. What happened there? Oh my god! 5 hours. 5 hours of this. Looking for something else to talk to because that'll take 5 hours to go. Very fast, especially not with yawning constantly. In fact, you know what? The donation banner off because the more you donate, the longer I have to go for, and that's just like. No, don't want more time anymore. We do want more money actually, fair. So if you have got any spend money or donate for Christmas and you're feeling nice, you give it a donation actually. So yeah, I'll show you back on the page www.justgiving.com/2812-2016. Raising money for Bliss, which is a charity which raises money for children born too early, or children born disabled to give them the best start in life. So every single penny counts. Our target's £45. Unfortunately, I haven't raised that much yet. We do still have
around
about 5 hours left.
Heading 110, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Just turn that down. Yeah, we do still have like plenty of time left to try and raise that amount of money. And even if we don't, it doesn't matter because every single penny counts that we've raised so far. So if you do have any money, just feel free to donate it, but if not, it's okay. Because every single penny we've raised so far counts. I've got another game I can do him like on the side of flying. 2 games at once, but Joe's here at the moment, so I can't do it. Just wait, fingers crossed Joe back in his house then soon. Really fingers crossed.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 8 miles. Turn right heading 275, descend and maintain 6,000. Expect vectors visual, runway 34.
Visual?
Approach. Will travel 2143, you are 9 miles. Turn left heading 255, descend and maintain flight level 180. Expect vectors visual, runway 34. Approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 305, descend and maintain 6,000.
Turn left heading 255, descend and maintain flight level 180. Expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach. World travel 2143.
World travel 1318, climb and maintain flight level 270. Climb and maintain flight level 270. World travel 1318.
Yeah. Bit of a bank there, bit too much bank. We're descending? That flight went quite quick actually, quicker than I thought it would. Right, now. The hardest bit, although we're still on a visual landing apparently, is getting this plane to land itself. You can do that.
Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Almost
Hear my
impossible.
last transmission.
Turn right heading 305, descend and maintain 6,000. Expect vectors visual. Runway 34 approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 275. Will travel 2143. Turn right heading 285.
Turn right heading 285. World travel 2143.
Turn left heading 275.
I'm not
Foxtrot Romeo
descending for some
443.
reason. That's not good. Descend, please.
Orbit 6416. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Will travel 62906. You are 90 miles. Turn left heading 255. Descend and
It's not
maintain
making me
flight level
descend.
270. Expect vectors visual. Runway 34. Approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Please expedite your descent to 6,000. Will travel 62906. Turn left heading 255. Descend and maintain 14,000. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Please expedite your descent to 6,000.
I am descending. Calm down. It's not what I'm looking for. I need charts. Aircraft charts. This one? I think it's this one.
Cessna Juliet Foxtrot 2. Contact Chocolate approach on 123.3.
Going to 123.3. Cessna Juliet Foxtrot Zulu.
I'm not entirely sure what our maximum speed's supposed to be at this height. Oh well. Auto brakes. Up. No, it's that page. Arrivals. Whoa, what's the plane doing?
travel 2143. Descend and maintain 6000. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
Descend and maintain 6000. World travel 2143. 118.5 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
It's not going well. Something's gone wrong.
Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is out of 9,000, toward 6,000.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3006. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 285, descend and maintain 6000.
Dublin approach. Beach Golf Lima Juliet Tango Lima with you.
Beach Golf Lima Juliet Tango Lima, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3009er, Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 255, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 255, descend and maintain 6,000. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Which runway is the one I normally use? 28. Oh god, no, get rid of that for now, I don't need it.
Beach Juliet Tango Lima, you are 84 miles north, turn right heading 235, descend and maintain 10,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 21, approach.
Runway 21?
Right heading 235. Descend.
I don't even have a runway 21.
Beach Juliet Tango Lima.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443 would like ILS. Runway 28, approach, vectors to final.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 24 miles southeast, turn left heading 185, expect vectors ILS, runway 28, approach, circle to land, runway 34. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 015. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 045.
Going to 122.0. Beach Juliet Tango Lima.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 045, descend and maintain 2,300.
Turn right heading 045, descend and maintain 2,300. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 28, approach, circle to land, runway 34, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
2300.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your descent to 2,300.
We're on a different arrival now, we're on ILS runway. This has got ILS runway 34 on it for some reason. Erase.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your descent to 2,300. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 005, descend and maintain 2,300.
Turn left heading 005, descend and maintain 2,300. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
That's 16, but not 34.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 335.
Turn left heading 335. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
delete all this. Come on, let me delete it.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your descent to 2,300. Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your descent to 2,300.
Yeah, we're descending, and it's kind of left as well, so 355. 355. Delete. Back a page.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your turn to heading 335.
Raise it all, can I just restart? I want to restart this page, because I have really broken it right now. I've turned to 355. And I got blew off by the wind.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 25 miles southeast, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 2,300, clear ILS, runway 28, approach, maintain 2,300 until established on the localizer. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
Turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 2,300. Cleared ILS. Runway 28, approach, maintain 2,300 until established. Tower on 118.6, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Dublin approach. World
No,
travel
delete it, get rid of it.
6296 is at 7,900, descending 6,000.
World travel 62906, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3006. World travel 62906, traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,000, Boeing 737, report them in sight. World travel 62906.
Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is 20 miles east inbound ILS. Runway 28, approach, circle to land, runway 34. Pacifica 7499.
Contact Dublin departure on 118.5.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Dublin Tower, entered right base, runway 34, altimeter 3009.
I think it's gonna work.
Runway 34.
That's that. I am so
Right
confused
base,
right now.
runway 34, Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Clear for takeoff, runway 34, orbit 1620.
I'm pretty sure it's to the left of the thing here, which is not good. Arrivals, what's the frequency? Can't find the frequency for that landing. It's on here? No. Uh-oh, lots of discontinuities. Right, let's just use this thing, because evidently this thing knows what it's doing more than that thing does. Yeah, I've got a feeling we're not actually on this, no, we're on the wrong way. Gauge is that way. Yeah, no, it's broke, because this would have popped up with a thing by now, and it's not. On glide slope. This hasn't worked at all.
Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is going missed. Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5. 118.5, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
So we're gonna
Orbit
go.
1620 have the traffic. Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is missed approach at Dublin.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, you are 5 miles east, turn left heading 155, climb and maintain 3,300, expect vectors ILS, runway 28, approach, circle to land, runway 34, world travel 2143, turn right heading 315, world travel 267, turn right heading 315.
Turn right heading 315, world travel 267.
World travel 267, traffic is 8 o'clock, 4 miles at 4,000, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
Turn right heading 315, world travel 2143.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, turn left heading 125, climb and maintain 3,300.
Turn left heading 125, climb and maintain 3,300. Expect vectors ILS, runway 28, approach, circle to land, runway 34, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Land runway 1. No, land runway 28.
Have the traffic.
No. 2.
Orbit 1620,
Some out of them.
contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
132.15, orbit 1620.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, please expedite your climb to 3,300. World travel 267, contact Bob Donald approach on 122.0. World travel 62906, airport is at your 1 o'clock, 11 miles, turn right heading 345, report runway in sight.
Turn right heading 345. World travel 62906.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, please expedite your climb to 3,300.
Dublin, departure, orbit 1620 with you.
What a pain this whole flying thing
Foxtrot,
is.
Romeo 443, traffic is 7 o'clock, 4 miles at 400, beach Barron, report them in sight.
Yeah,
Foxtrot,
sure.
Romeo 443, traffic in sight.
World travel 62906 has the runway in sight.
World travel 62906, you are 9 miles southeast, descend and maintain 2,200, cleared visual, runway 34, approach, contact Dublin Tower on 118.6, world travel 2143, airport is at your 1 o'clock, 11 miles, turn right heading 345, report runway in sight.
Turn right heading 345, world travel 2143. World travel 2143 has the runway in sight.
World travel 2
god, that was
2,200, cleared visual, runway 34, approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Dublin departure, beach golf, Echo Juliet Alpha is climbing through 2,500 for
I can't hear what
7,000.
it's saying.
Beach golf, Echo Juliet Alpha, Dublin departure, roger, altimeter 3009er. Beach Echo Juliet Alpha, turn right heading 120,
TCAS is not happy
proceed
about
on
that
course,
then.
climb and maintain 7,000. Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your climb to 3,300.
3,300?
Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 5 o'clock, 2 miles at 2,200, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, have Boeing 737 in sight.
This is not going well.
Climb and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34, approach. Tower on 118.6. World travel 62906.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your climb to 3,300.
Climb and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34, approach. Tower on 118.6. World travel 2143.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your climb to 3,300. Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,200, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
2 o'clock over there. Yeah,
Foxtrot,
sure.
Romeo 443,
Again.
traffic in sight.
Never been able to spot an aircraft like that.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,200, Boeing
Just told me to report those in sight, and I
report them
just
in
did.
sight.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, have Boeing 737 in sight.
Right now, I need to fix this because this is the only way it's going to land for me. Active route is that, right? Well, why can't I delete the route? Delete the rest of... Right, delete. I don't need that.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 3,300.
I'm at 3,300.
Turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 3,300.
Right,
Foxtrot, Romeo
140.
443.
This thing's still not working. Can't delete any of this stuff, it's so broken. Even though that was a thing. Next, no, right, this is what I need to delete.
250 with you, 9000.
American Pacific 8850, Dublin approach, roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 030.
030.
Turn
Let's try
left
again.
heading 030. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Dublin approach, Pacifica 5324. Dismissed approach at Dublin.
Pacifica 5324, you are 1 miles northeast, turn right heading 125, climb and maintain 2,200, expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach.
Turn right heading 125. Climb and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual. Runway 34. Approach. Pacifica 5324.
In the middle of the ocean. No idea where I am. Let's do the flight analysis. Oh, where I made the massive whoop before for no reason. Okay.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 005, Pacifica 5324, turn right heading 155.
005.
Turn left heading 005. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Turn right heading 155. Pacifica 5324.
Right. Why? No. Is it clear? Why the
Dublin approach.
hell?
Orbit Niner 106 visit 5,600. Descending 2,200.
Orbit Niner 106,
VYL.
Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3004.
VYL there. So now I've made it ish worse because that wants to take me all the way back over there and then bring me back again, which isn't really what I want to do.
Dublin departure, airway 8470 is climbing through 1,100 for 5,000.
Airwave 8470, Dublin departure, roger, altimeter 3009er. Airwave 8470, turn right heading 140, resume own navigation, climb and maintain 5,000. Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 2 o'clock, warp miles at 2,700, Avalon Dash 8, report them in sight. Orbit Niner 106, traffic is 9 o'clock, warp miles at 3,300, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
Save it in
Foxtrot
sight.
Romeo 443, traffic in sight.
Pacifica 532, turn left heading 125.
Turn left heading 125. Pacifica 5324.
Orbit Niner 106, have the Boeing 737 in sight.
Foxtrot
Oh,
Romeo
there we go.
143, turn right heading 045. Orbit Niner 106, turn left heading 285.
Turn right heading 045. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Right, now we've got a chance that it might just land
Turn
itself
left
for
heading
us.
285. Orbit Niner 106.
Orbit Niner 106, turn left heading
Go back page
255.
and we're gonna
Turn left heading 255. Orbit Niner 106.
Beach Echo Juliet Alpha. Contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Foxtrot Romeo 443 traffic alert, 3 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 2,200. De Havilland Dash 8, report them in sight. Orbit 90106 traffic alert, 4 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 3,300. Boeing 737, report them in sight.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, have the traffic.
Going to 118.775. Beach Echo Juliet Alpha. Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your turn to heading 045. Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 19 miles southeast, turn left heading 315, descend and maintain 2,300. Clear ILS, runway 28, approach, maintain 2,300 until established on the localizer. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Pacifica 5324, traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,300. Boeing 737, report them in sight. Airwave 8470, contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
Turn left heading 315, descend and maintain 2,300. Cleared ILS, runway 28, approach, maintain 2,300 until established. Tower on 118.6, Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Going to 132.15, airway 8470.
Traffic is clear.
And hold Pacifica 2.
Right. Dublin Airport, runway 28 ILS. Need the ILS thing for it. Just need to put the ILS frequency into nav 1 and nav 2. Okay, I don't know what level it does, so I'm not gonna press it again. There it is. Runway 28 ILS information 108.9.
605. Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is 16 miles southeast, inbound ILS, runway 28, approach, circle to land, runway 34, orbit 206. Contact Dublin departure on 118.5, Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Dublin Tower, fly straight in, runway 34, altimeter 3009.
ERI on that.
Fly straight in, runway 34, Foxtrot,
No, I'm
Romeo
not on runway
443.
34, I'm on runway 28.
Dublin Tower, 47231 is 25 miles southeast. Inbound visual, runway 34, approach.
Why would you do that?
Sword 7231. Dublin Tower, fly straight in, runway 34, altimeter 3009.
Make straight in, runway 34, Sword 7231.
118.5 for orbit 206. Pacifica 2605, cleared for takeoff, runway 34. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, Pacifica 2605.
Need that one instead. So why am I going to this one? I need to go to this one. Into what? Right, we'll go to this one and let it click it off and then just figure out a way around it. Do that one maybe? No. Great. We have to do a manual landing then.
Dublin Tower, Piper, Foxtrot, Zulu, Victor,
I'm
Yankee,
going this way.
X-ray, ready for IFR departure, runway 34. Piper, Foxtrot, Zulu, Victor, Yankee, X-ray, taxi into position and hold. Pacifica 2605. Contact Dublin departure on 118.5. Going to 118.5, Pacifica 2605. Position and hold, Piper, Victor, Yankee, X-ray.
See if doing this makes it click off. And if it clicks off, then we'll be able to do the
Dublin
rest of it.
Tower, orbit 90106 is 10 miles southeast. Inbound visual, runway 34, approach.
Orbit 91006, Dublin Tower, fly straight in, runway 34, altimeter 3009er.
Make straight in, runway 34, orbit 91006.
Piper Foxtrot Zulu Victor Yankee X-ray, cleared for takeoff, runway 34. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34. Piper Foxtrot Zulu Victor Yankee X-ray.
Next episode. Just gonna have to land it. Have to do it myself. Going this way. To be fair, they did say I could have this landing as like a thing. Those controls aren't very
Foxtrot Romeo 443, cleared to land, runway 34.
sure,
Cleared to
okay.
land,
We're
runway
landing
34.
now.
Foxtrot Romeo 443.
So speed brakes. Need to be armed.
Piper Victor Yankee X-ray. Contact Dublin departure on
That's not going to go off
118.5.
now.
Going to 118.5. Piper Victor Yankee X-ray.
Do everything else.
Dublin Tower, Pacifica 3009er, 27 miles southeast inbound. Visual, runway 34.
Oh,
approach.
yeah, it's up there.
Pacifica 3009er, Dublin Tower, make straight in, runway 34. Altimeter 3009er. Orbit 91006, cleared to land, runway 34. Followed Boeing
Downwind.
737 on downwind.
Yeah, right. The
Cleared
the
to
one thing I
land,
need to do,
runway
I need to
34,
land on,
orbit
is going this way across the
91006.
screen.
Dublin Tower, world travel.
It's like I'm at a 90-degree angle with the runway I'm supposed to be landing
runway
at this point.
34, IFR to Cairo.
World travel 62990, hold short, runway 34. Traffic
Yeah.
is Boeing 737 on down.
Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is going missed.
Missed.
Make straight in, runway 34.
Yeah,
Pacifica
the-
3009. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
118.5 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
I'm gonna fly the rest of
Sword
this by hand,
7231. Cleared.
just to
Turn
make
right
sure
heading
this
315. Pacifica 5324.
Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is missed approach at Dublin.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 1 mile south, turn right heading 305, climb and maintain 3,300, expect vectors ILS, runway 16, approach, circle to land, runway 34.
don't want that approach.
Please stand by. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Just
Foxtrot
want,
Romeo 443, roger.
I just want the standard that one then. If that's the one we have to use, we're gonna use
Turn
that
right
one.
heading 305, climb and maintain 3,300. Expect vectors ILS, runway 16, approach, circle to land, runway 34, Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Foxtrot, Romeo 443 would like visual, runway 34, approach.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 8 o'clock, 3 miles at 3,000, Piper Archer, report them inside. Pacifica 5324, contact Bob Donald approach on
Keep going like
122.0.
against what we're told to do now.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 4 miles south, turn right heading 205, expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach.
Dublin departure, orbit 206 with you.
Orbit 206, Dublin departure, roger, altimeter 3009.
Turn right heading 205, expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Bob Donald approach on 122.0.
Going to 122.0. Pacifica 5324.
122.0 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Turn right heading 345. Pacifica 5324.
Bob Donald approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is at 2,600, climbing 3,300.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Donald approach, roger. Altimeter 3009er, Pacifica 5324. Traffic is 10 o'clock, 2 miles at 2,200. Bombardier CRJ 700. Report them in sight. Pacifica 5324 has the runway in sight. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn right heading 235. Pacifica 5324. You are 1/8 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34. Approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn right heading 235. Climb and maintain 4,100.
Turn right heading 235, climb and maintain 4,100. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
We'll get there eventually.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Clear visual. Runway 34. Approach.
Let's fly back
Tower
again.
on
Let's fly back again.
118.6. Pacifica 5324.
It'll be a long day.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 210.
Turn left heading 210. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
I think we need
Foxtrot
to go
Romeo 443.
back.
You are 300 above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 4,100. Altimeter 3009er.
Descend and maintain 4,100.
Above.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Thought I was below.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
INTOP. Let's put that in there instead.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Please expedite your descent to
Yeah,
4,100.
Oops. Nope.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Please expedite your descent to 4,100. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain 4,100.
Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain 4,100.
Left heading
Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
110. 10. We'll land eventually, we'll get passengers off, we'll get some more passengers on, and then we'll fly back again. Just thought it was supposed to take 55 minutes, it took. But so far it's taken nearly 2.5 hours.
Donald approach. Piper Foxtrot Zulu Victor Yankee X-ray. Whiskey 5000. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Please expedite your descent to 4,100. Piper Foxtrot Zulu Victor Yankee X-ray. Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 4,100.
Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 4,100. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Oh, am I... Where am I now? Oh, I'm down. I thought I was way up there. I'm down here. Okay, that's good. That gives me a straight in approach-ish. Right, anyway. Landing stuff. Need to sort this thing out. So runway 3, 4. Runway elevation. The elevation of the runway 202.
Piper Victor Yankee X-ray. Contact Dublin departure on 118.5.
The length of the runway is in feet. The length of the runway in feet. Right, well, 2072 meters in feet is 6797.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 005.
Turn left heading 005. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Descend and maintain 2,700.
Descend and maintain 2,700.
2,700.
Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Runway 34 is the only one that doesn't actually have ILS approach. Incredibly annoying, but oh well. I don't know what else I need to do.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Please expedite your descent to 2,700.
I think this is alright. I'm not 100% sure. Just have flaps up at this point. So this thing's guiding us ish to the runway. It'll take us down a bit faster than this. Alright, there we go. Alright, covering this up.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
118.5 for Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443 with you.
The airport's to the
Foxtrot
left,
Romeo
so
443.
Dublin approach, roger. Altimeter 3009er.
seemed actually
Piper
quite
Victor
high.
Yankee X-ray. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Descend and maintain 2,200. Pacifica 89er Gate 2. Turn left heading 250.
Dublin departure. Short 5631 is at 1000, climbing 13,000.
Short 5631, Dublin departure, roger, altimeter 3009er. Short 5631, turn right heading 140, proceed on course, climb and maintain 13,000. Foxtrot Romeo 443, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 11 miles, turn left heading 345, descend and maintain 2,200, report runway in sight.
Turn left heading 345, descend and maintain 2,200. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Turn right heading 140, resume on navigation. Climb and
I think
maintain
it's a runway over
13,000.
there. Yeah.
Short 5631.
Odd thing isn't working.
Short 5631, contact Gomanston, approach on 122.2.
Dublin departure. Orbit 289er is at 1,000, climbing 11,000.
Orbit 289er, Dublin departure, roger, altimeter 3009er. Short 7231, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,200, Boeing 737, report to in sight. Orbit 289er, turn right heading 075, proceed on course, climb and maintain 11,000. Short 7231, airport is 11 miles at your 1 o'clock, turn right heading 345, report runway in sight.
Going to 122.2. Short 5631.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 5 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,200, Boeing MD-80, report them in sight. Orbit 289er, turn right heading 105, climb and maintain 11,000.
Turn right heading 105, climb and maintain 11,000. Orbit 289er. Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic in sight.
Orbit 289er, contact Gomanston, approach on 122.2.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, runway in sight.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 5 miles southeast, climb and maintain 2,200, cleared visual, runway 34, approach, contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
Dublin departure. Pacifica 416 is at 1,000, climbing 13,000.
Short 5631, contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Pacifica 416, Dublin departure,
Well,
roger,
I need to change. I need to change now. No, stop talking. The runway is right there. I need to change my frequency.
Turn right heading
No,
130.
stop
Proceed
talking.
on course. Climb and maintain
I'm
13,000.
literally like...
Pacifica 416. Climb and maintain 2,000. Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is 3 miles southeast. Inbound visual. Runway 34, approach.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin Tower, fly straight in. Runway
plane on the runway? That's a plane on the runway.
Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot
that
Romeo
plane. Thank you.
443. Cleared to land. Runway 34.
Cleared to land. Runway 34, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Bob, too low. Gear. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate.
Airway 8571. Contact Dublin
go down, go down, go down, go down.
118.5.
Go down.
118.5
Go down.
for airwave 8571.
No, I am like well too close to the end of the runway
Too
there.
low. Gear.
Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is going missed.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
No, uh-oh.
118.5 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
We scraped some trees.
Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is missed approach at Dublin.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 2 miles north, turn left heading 200, climb and maintain 2,200, expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 200, climb and maintain 4,100.
Turn left heading 200, climb and maintain 4,100. Expect vectors visual. Runway 34, approach. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Orbit 39er, turn right heading 315. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 175. World travel 89er 47, turn right heading 285.
Turn left heading 175. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Pacifica 89er 82, airport is 15 miles at your 1 o'clock. Turn right heading 345, report runway in sight.
Turn right heading 345. Pacifica 89er A2. Pacifica 89er A2 has the runway in sight.
Pacifica 89er 82, you are 14 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual, runway 34, approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Donald approach on 122.0.
Going to 122.0. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Descend and maintain.
Donald approach. Foxtrot, Romeo 443. With you, 4,100.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er.
Donald approach. World travel 89er47 with you.
World travel 89er47, Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
World travel 89er47, airport is at your 1 o'clock, 18 miles. Turn right heading 345, report runway in sight.
Turn right heading 345. World travel 89er47. World travel 89er47. Runway in sight.
World travel 89er47. You are 170 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34. Tower on 118.6.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34. Approach. Tower on 118.6. World travel 89er47.
Fingers crossed on the way back from Dublin. On the way back to Liverpool, we shouldn't have this problem because both runways at Liverpool have a ILS approach. The plane can literally land itself, which is definitely useful.
Donald approach, world travel 889er7 with you.
World travel 889er7, Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er.
Hotkeys for the for certain things aren't working. Oh well.
Airport is 23 miles at your 1 o'clock. Turn right heading 345. Report runway in sight.
World travel 889er7. World travel
Click off the game to do any of the
has the runway in sight.
keys.
World travel 88907. You are 22 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34. Approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared. Visual. Runway 34. Approach. Tower on 118.6. World travel 88907.
Can we turn back yet? Waiting for the actual control people to tell us we can turn back around. Look at the mess we have made of this flight. All the squiggles. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. Been like over this place like 3 times now. To be honest, you probably have diverted in real life. But I'll give it one last go and then we'll divert somewhere else.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 100.
Turn left
100.
heading 100. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Oh, and I might try flying with the other panel actually, so I've never done that before. Just get 2 panels for this, 2 autopilot panels. I'll try and use the other one.
South Donald approach. Orbit 882 warp with you. 4000. Orbit 882 warp. South Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 065.
065.
Turn left heading 065. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Orbit 882 warp. Descend and maintain 2,400. Descend and maintain 2,400. Orbit 882 warp.
How would I go about
Orbit
cancelling?
882 warp. Airport is at your 1 o'clock. 19er miles. Turn right heading 345. Support runway in sight. Turn right heading 345. Orbit 882 warp. Orbit 882 warp. Runway in sight. Orbit 882 warp. You are 18 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 3 warp. Approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 3 warp. Approach. Tower on 118.6. Orbit 882 warp.
I'm trying to get right on this that white line this time because last time I wasn't on it. It makes it very hard to fly. FD, I remember something not to do with that actually, and I've not used it today. We'll restart the whole thing again when we restart the aircraft. Just to make sure we've done it right. So apparently M1 wanted us all the way up there, but the game doesn't like it, so we're not doing that.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 035.
Nope, left
Turn
035.
left heading 035. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 010.
Southbound approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Say again, please.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 010.
Turn left heading 010. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Not put me on the line again. I'm not going quite that far yet.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles, 2,200. Bombardier CRJ 700, report them in sight. Foxtrot Romeo 443, descend and maintain 2,700.
Descend and maintain 2,700. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Foxtrot Romeo 443, have the traffic.
Traffic, 4 miles, so that's a spot on the screen. Over there is just where the traffic is, but I can't see it. Nope. $2,500.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Dublin's approach on 118.5.
118.5 for Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin approach. Foxtrot Romeo 443 with you 2,700.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 1 warp miles, turn left heading 345, report runway in sight. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn left heading 345, descend and maintain 2,200.
Turn left heading 345, descend and maintain 2,200. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic alert, 10 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 2,200. Bombardier CRJ 700, report them in sight.
Can't see them.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, have the Bombardier CRJ 700 in sight.
Oh, literally, right there. Yeah, you gonna tell him to go away, because he's quite close.
Descend, descend now. Descend, descend
Dublin
now.
approach. Orbit
Right, I'm descending, I'm
5546
descending, I'm
with you 6,000.
Orbit 5546, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3006.
Clear of conflict.
Orbit 5546, turn right heading 315.
Turn right heading 315. Orbit 5546.
Orbit 5546. Descend and maintain 2,400.
It's literally there.
2,400.
We've got to get ahead of
Orbit
it.
5546. Dublin approach. Orbit 882 warp is missed approach at Dublin.
Orbit 882 warp. You are 1 miles northeast. Turn right heading 125. Climb and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual. Runway 3 warp. Approach.
Turn right heading 125. Descend and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual. Runway 3 warp. Approach. Orbit 882 warp.
There we go.
Clear of conflict.
Orbit 882 warp. Turn right heading 155.
Turn right heading 155. Orbit 882 warp.
Orbit 882 warp. Contact romance. Approach on 122.2.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443 has the runway in sight.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. You are 5 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2,200. Clear visual. Runway 3 warp. Approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Orbit 5546. Contact bow tunnel approach on 122.0.
122.0 for orbit 5546. Climb and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 3 warp approach. Tower on 118.6. Foxtrot, Romeo 4. Dublin Tower, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is 3 miles southeast. Inbound visual. Runway 3 warp approach.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Dublin Tower, make straight in. Runway 34. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Cleared to land. Runway 34. Number 2 for landing. Followed Bombardier C-700 on final. Orbit 6029er. Contact ground on 121.8. Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Go around.
No.
121.8. Orbit 6029er.
Sync rate.
Dublin Tower, orbit 5546
go down.
is 20 miles southeast. Inbound visual. Runway 3 warp approach.
Orbit 5546.
I'm
Dublin
going-
Tower, fly straight in. Runway 34. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
It's quite evident I am
Contact
not
number
landing
approach
this airport
on
again.
8.5.
118.5 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Fly straight in, run.
Quit. Find me
Dublin
another
approach,
airport.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443 is climbing through 2,000 for 2,200.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443. You are 3 miles north. Turn left heading 200. Descend and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual. Runway 3 warp. Approach.
Left heading 200.
Turn left heading 200. Descend and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual. Runway 3 warp approach. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Orbit 882 warp. Turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 120. Orbit 882 warp.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 165.
Turn left heading 165. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
World weather update. See if we can change the runway. Because this is just a bit ridiculous now.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Climb and maintain 4,100.
Climb and maintain 4,100. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Nope. I'm looking for the thing that says the waypoints. Nope. Got down, down, up again. Via V, Y, L. Why can't I show from current position?
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact bow tunnel approach on 122.0.
122.0, Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Southbound approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443, with you, 4,100.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Donald approach, roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443, turn right heading 190.
190.
Turn right heading 190, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Let's go back and try the descent checklist again, because evidently something's not right with this piece of kit. Otherwise I'll be able to use it to help land. Right. ILS because she doesn't have an ILS because it's not an ILS thing. At least I think it does. Runway 3, 4. Landing distance, takeoff distance. Latitude, longitude, elevation, slope. TDZE. Width. Blah 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 blah. Is there a third runway? Actually, no, I think there is a third runway now, and it's just not on this chart. It would make sense. It's back here. There we go. Right, oh. Oops. Six, 7, 9, 8. What's its glide slope? latitude, longitude, elevation, slope is actually no. Two. 200. Enter. Just hit enter too, right. There we go, maybe it'll work now then. I didn't hit enter before. Oh, the one with glide slope isn't 2, the slope on the runway is 2. Doesn't have a glide slope because it's not a instrument runway. Great. Well, all the other seem to have 3, so we'll set it back as 3. Enter. Descent and approach. The route's broken.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
Going to 118.5.
Delete any discontinuities by
Foxtrot,
copying
Romeo
and pasting the
443.
first waypoint after the discontinuity into the line of discontinuity.
Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443, with you, 4,100. Foxtrot, Romeo 443, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3009er.
Hold on a second. It's not on here, but it was on the other one, wasn't it?
Orbit 8824. Contact Bow Tunnel approach
it?
on 122.0.
122.0, orbit 8824.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
132.15 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Shannon Center, Foxtrot, Romeo 443, with you, 4,100.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Shannon Center, roger. Altimeter 3009er. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 100.
Turn left heading 100. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
World Travel 643. Airport is at your 1 o'clock, 44 miles. Turn left heading 310. Report runway in sight. Turn left heading 310. World Travel 643. World Travel 643. Turn right heading 340. Turn right heading 340. World Travel 643. World Travel 643 has the runway in sight. World Travel 643. You are 43 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2000. Clear visual. Runway 34. Approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 1.
Direct.
8.6. Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34. Approach. Tower on 118.6. World Travel 643. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 065.
Turn left heading 065. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
let's see if we can figure out what the next waypoint is to get this thing working again. That thing is the only thing that's actually going to be able to make me land. It's been 3 hours. 3 hours since we started trying to take off at Liverpool Airport. And we've only got to Dublin. Only got to Dublin. Is it on here yet? No. Looking for the thing after Intop.
Cannon Center, Pacifica 23901 is climbing through 6,200 for 11,000. Pacifica 23901. Orbit 21903, Cannon Center, roger. Altimeter 3009er, Pacifica 4176. Contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5. Pacifica 23901. Climb and maintain 17,000. 118.5 for Foxtrot Romeo 443.
We're runway 34, aren't we?
Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 with you.
Visual approach chart. That should be useful. Went in for runway 1, runway. Where's Intop?
Turn left heading 035.
035.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Did you copy?
Sorry.
Turn
Yep,
left
did.
heading 035. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Turn left heading 010. Turn left heading 010. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Oh, wait, they're coming onto the thing now. That's DME14 maybe?
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Traffic is 1 o'clock. 4 miles at 2,200. Airbus A321. Report to the site. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Traffic in sight.
Yep. Right. DME14. I guess that one.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact South Donald approach on 122.0. 122.0 Fort Foxtrot Romeo 443. South Donald approach.
approach. Foxtrot, Romeo 443 with you.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3008. Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 2,200. Airbus A321, report them in sight.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, have the Airbus A321 in sight.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, airport is at your 11 o'clock, 22 miles, turn left heading 345, support runway in sight.
Turn left heading 345, Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, descend and maintain 2,400.
Descend and maintain 2,400. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Two D M E anything there.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
118.5 for Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
That'll do.
Dublin approach, Foxtrot, Romeo 443 with you, 2,400.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, Dublin approach, roger.
This thing turns me left and right now, so right, that isn't working. Is this the left? It is the left, it's moving right on, perfect. Problem here is I'm supposed to be upwind and that means to the right of it. Looks like I might just squeeze past on the right.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, descend and maintain 2,200.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Actually, kind of looks like I'm going straight for it.
Turn left heading 345.
Turn left heading 345. Foxtrot, Romeo 443.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,200. Sensitive caravan, report them in sight. Foxtrot, Romeo 443, you are 1 miles southeast, turn left heading 185, climb and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach.
Turn left heading 185, climb and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual, runway 34, approach. Foxtrot, Romeo 443. Foxtrot, Romeo 443, have the traffic.
You know, just like send me in this way. I'm like literally on the path for it right now. I'm gonna right with those chimneys though, which is I'm not supposed to do. But well. 3 hours left of flying.
Foxtrot, Romeo 443, please expedite your turn to heading 185.
No, I'm going this way. I'll land now. In the air too long. Let me do this. It's not gonna let me do this. Ah,
Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your turn to heading 185.
Fine. There you go. Going to 185.
Traffic. Traffic.
Send me away from the airport. Oh, literally right there. Stupid airport. It's like, bye airport, we're going somewhere else now apparently. In top goes there, then D M E 14 goes there, then D M E 10 there, and that one there. Where's the airport on this side? That's just even more of a confusing chart. I am so confused. Do that.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact South Donald approach on 122.0. World travel
I don't know what's going on,
764,
to be honest.
turn left heading 280. 122.0, Foxtrot Romeo 443. South Donald approach, Foxtrot Romeo 443, with you 2,200.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, South Donald approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er.
Uh, 737 NGX. Delete route. Init page. Okay, so if I type in this again, EIDW. No. Route. Previous page. Okay, so we cleared everything. EIDW. In there. Okay, runway 27 there. 16,000 there. Next, we're just going straight there. The approach, we're on that approach.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
118.5 for Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Still discontinuity. Ah. There. Right, done. Thank you. Oh my god. Finally.
Dublin approach Foxtrot Romeo 443 with you 2,200.
World travel 762 warp. Turn right heading 315. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009er.
Turn right heading 315. World travel
Just
762
wait
warp.
a little bit and then we'll turn the plane around using the
Dublin
VNAV stuff.
departure. Orbit 90107 is climbing through 1,800 for 7,000.
Orbit 90107. Dublin departure. Roger. Altimeter 3009er.
That was a lot more complicated than it should have been.
American Pacific 7710. Turn left heading 285. Turn left heading 285. American Pacific 7710. American Pacific 7710. Turn left heading 255. Turn left heading 255. American Pacific 7710. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
We'll get there eventually, we'll get there eventually.
132.15 Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin approach. Shannon Center Foxtrot Romeo 443 with you 2,200.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Shannon Center.
Turn around right now,
Altimeter 3009er.
We're around about now because it's not going to put turn around anyway, so. Let's just do it.
Pacifica 6916. Airport is at your 1 o'clock, 51 miles. Turn left heading 310. Report runway in sight. Airway 4643.
Yeah, we've got a runway in sight from 50 miles away.
118.775. Pacifica 6916. Turn right heading 340. Descend and maintain 2,400.
Turn right heading 340. Descend and maintain 2,400. Pacifica 6916. Pacifica 6916. Runway in sight.
Pacifica 6916. You are 49er miles southeast. Descend and maintain 2,200. Clear visual. Runway 34 approach. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
118.5 Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Clear.
Foxtrot Romeo 443 with you 2,300.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Dublin approach, roger, altimeter 3009er.
Well, can I? Like. No.
American Pacific 7710, turn right heading 315, Foxtrot Romeo 443, please expedite your turn to heading 185.
Oh,
Turn
fine.
right heading 315, American Pacific 7710,
We're speeding up the simulation.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact Donald approach on 122.0.
122.0, Foxtrot Romeo 443. Donald approach, Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Foxtrot Romeo 443. Foxtrot Romeo 443. Contact Dublin approach on 118.5.
Going to 118.5, Foxtrot Romeo 443. Dublin approach,
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Dublin approach, roger, Foxtrot Romeo 443, contact San Cent.
Dublin departure. World travel 8948 is climbing through 1,400 for 13,000.
World travel 8948, Dublin departure, roger, altimeter 3009er.
132.15 for Foxtrot Romeo 443.
We are going to get there
Cannon
sometimes.
Center, Foxtrot Romeo 443 with you.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, Cannon Center, roger, altimeter 3009er.
How far are you taking me away from Dublin Airport?
Piper Papa Uniform Echo, going to 118.5, Piper Papa Uniform Echo.
Okay, it's not that far. It's not as far as. Just about as far as it was last time. Maybe further, maybe.
Cannon Center, world travel.
Don't forget about me.
8948, Cannon Center, roger,
I thought-
altimeter 3009er.
Yeah, hello, you're not turning me around. You're actually not. I'm gonna be like. Right. This is like where I normally go on holiday. Like we go to Island every year on holiday, and they're basically sending me over the place. It's called West. They're sending me over the place where I go on holiday every year. No, we don't want to go this far. We need to go back to Dublin. To go to Dublin and then take the coach down. There's no airport down here. Yeah, unless is this hold on. Gotta get a real map up for a second. Ireland. Map. Back then. Map. It is. It literally is. Right. We are. That's the Chiouty bit there, which is Gory. We're next to Gory. And we should be up at Dublin. That's like.
Orbit 9er.
Contact going to
What?
118.775.
This is so broken.
Orbit 9er 107.
Whoa. Right, I'm pretty sure they must have like forgotten about where I'm supposed to be going now, because I had this last time as well. They sent me all the way back to Wales.
Foxtrot Romeo 4,
Shannon Center, Pacific.
Pacifica 2163, Cannon Center, roger,
Oh my god, that was
altimeter
turn.
3.
Turn left heading 105. Foxtrot Romeo 443.
105. I'm so still so low, like 2,000
Foxtrot
feet.
Romeo 443, you are 300 above your assigned altitude. Descend in orbit 4227.
Point 11.
Foxtrot Romeo 4, turn left heading 075.
Shannon Center, Pacifica 9004, with you, 10,000.
Pacifica 9004, Shannon Center, roger. Altimeter, Pacifica 90,
Descend and maintain 4,000.
Pacifica 21.
Turn right heading 285.
Should probably not be this low over the ocean.
163.
Foxtrot
Hi,
Romeo,
Wexford.
Pacifica 21.
Turn right.
Pacifica 90,
Turn right heading.
turn left heading 045. Foxtrot Romeo 4, Pacifica 216.
118 point. Shannon Center.
Pacifica 9, Pacifica 4,
It's really not how
Turn
planes work.
right heading 31.
Shannon Center, Beach Golf, Foxtrot Rome, Beach Golf, Yankee Golf. Turn right heading 0, cleared through the Charlie airspace. Beach Golf, Bravo Tango. Foxtrot Romeo 443,
Shannon Center.
Beach Golf, Zulu Echo Tango Hotel. Turn left heading 040, Foxtrot Romeo 443, Foxtrot Romeo, Pacifica 9004,
Turn left heading Pacifica.
Pacifica 9004, you are 33.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Clear.
Turn left heading 010, Foxtrot Romeo 443.
Where are we now? Going back up past. That's so far.
Shannon Center, Each Golf Lima Juliet, Beach Golf Lima Juliet Tango, Each Golf Lima Juliet, Foxtrot Romeo 44, Beach Juliet Tango Lima,
Shannon Center.
Orbit 905, Foxtrot Romeo, Orbit 905,
Turn right heading 285. Orbit 90512.
turn left heading 315, Foxtrot Romeo 443, Orbit 90512, turn right heading 310, Pacifica 449er, turn right heading 320, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Turn right heading 320. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain.
Turn right heading 345, Foxtrot Romeo
3,
443,
4, 5.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, orbit 90512, Foxtrot Romeo,
Orbit 90512. Traffic in sight.
orbit 90512, orbit 9er,
That's a flight to remember.
Foxtrot Romeo 443, you are 44 miles,
Turn right heading 3.
right heading 3,
Orbit 9.
orbit 90512, you are 45 miles,
Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 34. Approach. Tower on 118.6. Orbit 90512.
Thank God they can speed up simulation right now, because that would have took forever.
Foxtrot 443, contact, going to 118.5, Foxtrot. Dublin approach, Foxtrot Romeo 44, Foxtrot Romeo 443, traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,200, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
another me behind me.
Foxtrot, Romeo
Sure.
443, have the
6
traffic.
o'clock. They're gonna be inside 6 o'clock. Oop, that may have crashed. Okay, 8 times speed, not a good idea. I think I broke it. It's not saying it's not responding, I think it's just loading. I'm trying to load that fast at the speed. Processes. Go to details. Oh no, it does say it's not responding. Give it a higher priority. See if it works. I think that's a no. Yeah, it's deaded. Oh well, this means we can take off and start again. Transform, reset transformation, set to the middle. I was trying to do something but it didn't work. Pause timer. Flight. Now I have to turn the whole thing on again. I have to do every single thing again. We're flying from Dublin this time, so we're going to be a bit easier to do. And we'll, having known where everything is now, we'll do it a bit quicker too. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Alright, forget about it. Oh. Literally, like... new. Yes, I am sure I want to exit Flight Simulator. When... that's like... that's really, really bad. Twitter, Steam, Sport. Right. We'll leave it for now and we'll report that later. Dublin International. 15,000 feet. Cancel that, cancel that. Didn't do it right. VOR to VOR.